Let's turn now to CBS News political correspondent Ed O'Keefe. Ed, President Trump's rally crowd fell far short of expectations. Nevertheless, pulling in more than 6,000 in the teeth of a pandemic is testament to the president's continued political pull. But the campaign is scrambling and sounding defensive.
The song that played at the end of the rally was the Rolling Stones said, "You can't always get what you want." And the president certainly didn't. There was not a full arena there in Tulsa for him. Maybe it's COVID. Maybe it is this alleged prank pulled by thousands of teenagers across the country to register but not show up. Either way, Saturday night in Tulsa, a big embarrassment for the president and his team, and one that Republicans close to the White House tell me they now expect to lead to repercussions in the coming days. And speaking of music, even the family of the late Tom Petty now upset with the president, calling on him to not play his hit "I Won't Back Down" at his rallies. So even more trouble there perhaps for the White House.
To what degree did former Vice President Joe Biden's campaign pivot off the president's rally, and when, if ever, will we see Biden at a full-scale crowd event?
Well, they're seizing, Major, on what the president said about slowing down testing for COVID-19, saying that that's just further sign of how unserious the president is about addressing the pandemic. But we will not see Biden hold any large-scale event of any kind, at least not until public health officials say it's safe to do so. We can expect modest events, and probably one later this week. If history's any guide, it'll probably be in Pennsylvania, the battleground state closest to his home. But the big event this week on Biden's calendar is a virtual one, a fundraiser Tuesday night with his former boss, Barack Obama. They're expected to draw in millions of dollars from donors across the country.
And that speaks to another imperative of the Biden campaign, needing and wanting to pull the Democratic Party together. His recent fundraising success suggests there's some success there. But even so, Ed, there are primaries this week that could reimagine or reintroduce us to some party fault lines.
That's right. Two key contests this week to watch that speak to the ongoing ideological, generational, and demographic struggle in the Democratic Party. First, in New York, Eliot Engel is the chairman of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, and he faces a challenge from a middle school principal, Jamal Bowen, who has surged in recent months. It's another establishment versus rookie contest in a district right next door to where what went on 2 years ago when Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez defeated a well-entrenched incumbent. The other contest to watch on Tuesday is the Kentucky Democratic primary to take on Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. Amy McGrath has raised more than $40 million in her bid to do so, but she faces a surging Charles Booker, a state representative who's made racial justice a big part of his campaign since the March killing of Breonna Taylor in Louisville. The Democratic presidential primary may be over, Major, but this is a reminder that there's a big struggle going on down the ballot among Democrats nationwide.
CBS News political correspondent Ed O'Keefe, thank you.